Hello and huimeta. It's Famer again, and I'm back with some more language lessons. And today I'm gonna do a couple lessons in Japanese and then some Dutch Clozemaster. And for about an hour and a half. And we'll see what my time is. If there's a little bit extra time left, we'll do something else. I think language guesser actually takes a little longer, so maybe I should schedule a language guesser day. I'm not sure. Anyways, Japanese. I'm on Transit 1 skill. Tips and notes. Negative E adjectives. When E adjectives are switched from positive to negative, they undergo a spelling change. The characteristic ending switches to a ku, and the phrase meaning not is added to the end. The final result is an ending such as, read this carefully. I think that's kunai des? I believe that's kunai des. Meaning
少ないです。
yeah. See the example below. Let me just double check my audio. See the example. Okay, and so the examples below. これは美味しいです, right? This is delicious, but to say the negative form is これは美味しくないです.
これは美味しくないです。
これは美味しくないです. And this one is the normal one to say, sorry, not the normal one, the positive sentence.
これは美味しいです。
これは美味しいです. Just like with positive E adjectives, all negative E adjectives can drop the des ending in casual speech. これは美味しくない. This is not delicious.
これは美味しくない。
Right. So this is very casual. This is with des is your normal polite speech. To make the speech more formal, one can change the ending from kunai des to kuorimasen. Right. Kuorimasen, which would be more formal. That's the formal.
くありません。
So this would be これは美味しい。これは美味しい。こりません。
これは美味しくありません。
Wow, that feels more awkward, doesn't it? これは美味しくこれは美味しくありません。
これは美味しくありません。
Okay, next. Let's do this. It's easier to see the characters actually for me. Which one of these is taxi? Taxi. Takusi. Taxi.
Taxi.
There's a taxi. I say taxi. Which of these is train?
電車。電車。
Densha. So if you know Chinese, you know that these characters mean electric car or electric vehicle. That's the best way to remember that. And
電車は大きいです。
Denshua, but it's pronounced
電車は大きいです。
Denshua. Oiki desu.
電車は大きいです。
So the train is big. The train is big. See, I really like the Japanese sentences that have familiar Chinese characters. It makes it easy for me.
電車は大きいです。
But I can't. But it's hard for me to remember the Japanese pronunciation, the actual Japanese speech.
電車は大きいです。
電車は大きいです。電車は大きいです。
電車は大きいです。
My mom would pronounce this in Chinese as 迎車。
電車は大きいです。
car
車、
車 wait
電車、
電車
車、
で
電車、
oh it's 電車
車、
車 so they're using the same character here but it's pronounced
電
differently
車、
電車
車、
車 for car
車に乗ります。
車に
車に乗ります。車に乗ります。
乗ります
乗り、
乗り車に
乗り、
乗ります
車に乗ります。
車に乗ります車に乗ります車に乗ります car is no I ride in a
乗
car
り、車に、
I drive a car I ride a car oh
乗り、
okay yeah it's I ride a car they're not driving a car
電車に乗りません。電車に乗りません。
電車
電車に乗りません。
電車 yeah I know that one 電車
電車に乗りません。
電車 that's the character 電車電
電車
に
に、電車に乗りません。
乗り
乗り
ません
ません。
電車に乗りません電車に乗りません I believe that's right next you oh 乗り
乗り、
電車電車
電車、
can't remember now車
車、
no wait what is this one
音楽、
音楽
ゆ、
next
電車に乗りません。
電車に乗りません電車に乗りません
電車に乗りません。
電車に乗りません and remember this is formal more formal ending
電車に乗りません。
電車に乗りません I ride in car
乗り、
oh sorry
電車に乗りません。
I don't ride in can we it feels so awkward to say this I do not ride sorry it's a train 電車 train that's bad I should remember I'm just stuck on the car one I don't ride the train okay that makes sense
電車に乗りません。
I don't ride the train okay match the pairs 乗り
乗り、
電車 train
電車、
car 車
車、
and damn it
仕事、
仕事 forget what that means that one and this one
平
is
日、
平日
タクシーには乗りません。
タクシーに
タクシーには乗りません。
タクシーには乗りません I don't ride taxi
乗り、
I don't take the taxi now they're giving me I don't take which is nice I don't take taxis
タクシーに乗ります。
タクシーに乗ります I don't this is still I don't take
乗り
taxis I ride taxis oh wait 乗り
乗りま、
乗ります
タクシーに乗ります。ま、
Norimasen is the negative. Oh, it's... Okay. I write taxis. I gotta look this up again. I'm getting confused between my verb endings. Just wondering if my book has it. They should have it here somewhere, but basic verb forms. Basic verb forms. So this is my the Japanese teacher self book. Okay, polite. Present positives, mas. Mas ends the negative. Yeah, okay. Past positive, mashita. And past negative is masen deshita. Let me see. These are polite forms. Imperative. Why is it? Okay. Causative. Okay. Yes, mas and then mustn't. Yes. Just looking at something. The basic U pattern forms. See? Okay. That explains that part for me. Basic verb forms. Oh, still going. That's. Wasn't there U in the irregular? Right. Must space U. Not entirely sure how they made this table. Okay, but that explains that. Okay, and hello everyone. I ride taxis. Taxi ni norimasu.
これはあなたの車ですか？
Kore wa anata no.
これはあなたの車ですか？
Is this your car?
な。
Anata.
これはあなたの車ですか？
Anata no. Kuruma desu ka? Kore wa anata no kuruma desu ka?
これはあなたの車ですか？
タクシーに乗りました。
Taxi ni norimashita. That's past tense.
し、
Yes. So I took a taxi. I took the taxi. I took a taxi. Next.
電車に乗ります。
Densha ni norimasu. I ride a car. Or sorry, train. Why do I keep doing that? Car is without this.
電
I'm being dyslexic. And I actually know those characters. They're giving me I get on the train.
乗り
I guess it can be. I mean, getting on a train and riding the train are two different things.
あなたの車は小さいです。
Even though contextually, if you say you're getting on the train, it means you are riding the train after you get on, but it is slightly different in meaning.
あなたの車は小さいです。
Sorry, semantics. Anata no kuri, your car is small.
あなたの車は小さいです。
Anata no korimo.
あなたの車は小さいです。
See, what I wish Duolingo would do with the Japanese is break it down like
No.
this, so I hear that pronunciation. I'll do it after, actually, so people don't think I'm cheating on the translation. Your car is small.
小
is small. Okay, what I would like Duolingo to do with Japanese and Korean and Chinese is break
No.
it down so that I hear this. I want to hear this.
あなたの
Anata no. And then I want to hear
車のの
then I want to hear
は小
this. So I want to hear yeah. So then I want to hear I can type this. I don't remember how to spell it. Koruma. Wa. I want to hear that after. Because that's how it is.
車は
Koruma wa. Right. And then I want to hear this last part is the verb part. I wish it would break it up more like that, but with the way Duolingo has to do it is each little component has an audio, which is really frustrating. So how do you say this?
小
Sure. Sure? Sure. I don't know how to type that. Hold on.
小
Sure.
す小
So I just want to hear that.
小さいです
She says Jisai des. I don't know why. Yeah, because it is Jisai des. See? This is what I mean by my frustration with doing Korean, Japanese, and Chinese on Duolingo.
さ小
Sure, by itself, but
あなたの車は小さいです
Jisai des. Yes,
小さいです
Jisai des. So that's how I would type it. G Sai des. And there we go. Or should I say Bob's your uncle? Okay, continue. Next Japanese lesson. Anyways, from that perspective, this is why I think Lingua Dare is better for Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, and even Vietnamese, actually. I think it's better for those because they break it down. They break it down a little better. Okay, the next one.
鉄
Tetsu.
鉄
Tetsu. What's that mean? Tetsu. See this component of this character means metal.
ちち
Chi. I know that character.
ち
Trying to remember. My Chinese is rusty. Chi.
ち
Bicycle.
自転車
Jidensha. Jidensha. Excuse me. My throat is really dry. I don't know. I think I wake up with I think it's a little dry in here. Okay, Jidensha. Jidensha. You learned? Yeah.
タクシーを使います
Taxiを使います。タクシーを使います。
タクシーを使います
Taxiを使います。Now, they're using this particle.
し
タクシーを使います。Is this... I will take a taxi. I will use a taxi. What?
しいし
Why do you want use right now instead of...
Oh.
I guess they want to use this particle. Which I guess you can kind of think of this little particle that gets attached to taxi. as
She.
a preposition for this verb. Hold on. Just reading something the other day. Okay, the uses of de and o. O indicates that the noun which it follows, is the object of the verb. So o, indicating that this is the object of the verb that. Right.
タクシーを使います。
使います。使います is what he's saying. And the particle ni is used after place nouns, but only with a very limited number of verbs, most commonly aru and iru verbs, which are concerned with static location rather than action. Okay. So, yeah. So when you're using ni, you're like saying someone is in the taxi. It's a static location, even if the taxi's moving, you are in a static location. Which is what I think is going on. Need to see those samples. Yeah, I guess that's why some people write down the sentences from Duolingo so they can make comparisons.
タクシーを使います。
So this is I'll use a taxi. You can say I'll use a taxi. But why not I'll take a taxi? But I guess that verb doesn't mean take. Let's see what somebody says. Yeah. It's a guy.
Skau.
It's a guy. Yep. Okay, that explains a lot. So yes, thank you. That actually does explain quite a bit. And yes, to take is a pretty loose translation into English about how you use transportation. I don't know. I mean, it's not descriptive of how you get on the transportation. If I say I'm taking the train, it's not very descriptive of how I'm getting on the train. I mean, you could be James Bond and say, I'm taking the train, and not board it in the normal sense that everyone else boards a train. You could climb on top of the train and get in it, and you're taking the train. That's my whole point. He's hijacking it. Or stowaway. He's being a stowaway. What's the verb for that? When you say, Nate, what's the verb if you want to say someone's a stowaway?
Stowaway is the verb. To stow away.
Is it?
There's two words though, I think, in that.
No, but to stow away would require the object, but I'm the person that's stowing away. It can't be the subject and the object. Can you? Is it used reflexively? I stowed away? That sounds weird to me.
I have to Google that, I don't remember.
Never mind, people, I'm just being silly with this. But I think that kind of demonstrates, I think, the difference in the Japanese here that this guy is saying. Where is it? Okay, do that in English. Anyways, next. Select the tetsu. Tetsu. I think it was this one.
銅
This one. That means press 4.
鉄鉄
Huh? Sorry, what?
Tetsu?
Tetsu.
鉄銀質銀質鉄
Why are you being silly, Nate?
鉄
Next.
地下鉄に乗ります
Chikatsu.
地下鉄に乗ります
Chikatsu. Okay, they're giving me 2 new characters here. Norimasu means, he was saying it means more like getting on board something.
地下鉄に乗ります
Norimasu. Ni. So we get on something. And see, I was saying ni was supposed to indicate static location.
地
Subway. Oh yeah.
地下鉄に乗ります
Yes.
地
This character alone is like under or ground. Ground. Actually, it's ground. And then to make the word underground, it's this one. Underground.
地下、
Right. And this
鉄
character by itself,
鉄、
I don't think it's in Chinese actually. I think it's slightly different Chinese characters. Is it iron? Is it still iron?
铁、
Okay. Guess that was like more literally underground metal. So that's your subway or metro.
鉄
Tetsu. Why is she saying tetsu?
地下鉄、
Shikatetsu.
地下鉄、
Shikatetsu. 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 So, I take the subway.
り乗り
I ride the subway. Yeah, I take the subway. See, there's actually a subtle difference between the two. There can be a subtle difference between saying I ride the subway and I take the subway. Because, let's put it this way. Normally when we say I take the subway, we mean that's how I'm going from one place, point A to point B. That's my mode of transportation from point A to B. I take the subway. However, you can say I ride the subway for that context. But however, be careful because you can also say I ride the subway as in saying I'm just riding the subway. Okay, it's actually something I have done before as in my youth. Just kind of for kicks or something. It's actually kind of fun. You get on the subway and basically you pay one fare because you're going, back and forth, and then you're gonna get off at home. Back up where I started because in Toronto at the time when I was growing up, you just paid one fare. It didn't matter how far you were going on the subway, you just paid one fare. So I used to take the subway as a youth. I just get on the subway sometimes, listen to some music, and just kind of chill. And sometimes in a way it's kind of relaxing because you can kind of like watch everything that's going on. Oh, I see Melon. Melon's hosting. Ah, cool. Hi, Melon. Don't know if you're there. So that's always been kind of fun. So I would say things like, I ride the subway, or I rode the subway. But it doesn't mean that I took the subway from point A to point B. I mean, because point A and point B were basically the same. My starting location and my end destination were the same. So I wouldn't really say I take the subway in that instance. I would say I ride the subway. Let's ride the subway. Let's ride the metro, Nate. Just making a weird distinction for everyone. Because that was the best way to describe what we did. We'd get on the subway and just ride it and then go home. Back to where we started. Oh, growing up as an inner city kid. That's all I have to say.
鉄
I mean, people don't grow up in the cities, you know, do other crazy things to keep them occupied. Right, Nate? Like, shoot old computer monitors?
In English, we do say I stowed away.
Yeah? Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. So it is used reflexively then. Right?
I don't know. You
That's
don't say
reflect-
I stow away myself. You
No,
just
no,
say
no,
I
no.
stowed away.
You don't have to say I stowed away myself, but it's still a reflexive use.
Yeah.
It doesn't require the reflexive pronoun. It's a reflexive use because your subject and the object's the same. Sorry, explaining some grammatical points to Nate. He hates when I do that. He understands semantically what everything means. He just doesn't really care for the grammar explanation. And let me see. Let me check my camera for a second. Because it was when I actually sit up perfectly straight, my camera is too low. It's actually quite annoying. Is that better? Okay. Kuruma.
車
I forget what that one is. Tsukai. Tsukai means to use.
使い
Jidensha is bicycle.
自転車
And this is chi,
地
ground.
地下鉄に乗りません
Chika,
地下鉄に乗りません
chikatsu ni norimasen. I don't
Chi.
take the subway.
鉄
地下鉄、
Chikatetsu. I don't take the subway. I do not ride the subway. You give me ride this time. I'm gonna say I don't take the subway, which is probably what they mean. Match the pairs. Tetsu. Jidensha.
自転車
I actually learned some of these words before, so I'm not having so much problems in this Japanese lesson.
使い
Sky, chi,
地
and gorima,
車
and detsu.
鉄
Detsu.
電車を使います
Densho.
電車を使います
Densho. Oh, that's
電
why.
車を使います
Densho tsukaimasu. I use the subway. I use the subway. I really should write I use the metro because I live in the Netherlands now, and that's what I'd say. Oh, sorry, oh, why am I doing that? Now I'm being dyslexic with this.
電車を使います
Being like, well, dyslexia is it dyslexia when I'm switching words around, Nate? Or I'm just
I don't know.
nah, not really, because they say dyslexia is really just like switching letters around in words. I use the train.
地下鉄に乗ります地下鉄に乗ります地下鉄に乗ります
Chikatetsu ni norimasu. Chikatetsu. Hey,
地下鉄に乗ります
I think that's right. Yay!
新しい自転車を買いました
Atarashi.
新しい自転車を買いました
Jitensha. I forget what this one is.
新しい自転車を買いました
Is that new bicycle? Buy.
新しい自転車を買いました
I bought a new bicycle. I think that's what it is.
新
New
自
Jensha.
買い
Yeah. bought a new bicycle.
自転車に乗ります。
Jidensha ni norimasu. I'll ride the bicycle. I'll ride a bike. I ride a bike. Please take bike.
自転車が好きです。
Jidensha ga. Oh, jidensha ga.
自転車が好きです。
Tsuki.
自転車が好きです。
Tsuki desu. The bicycle is good?
車、天、木、
Oh no.
よしみ
That means like.
が、
Ga indicates subject. That's the subject
Yoshimi.
matter.
が、
So this is, right? Bicycle?
自転車が
Jidensha ga.
自転車が好きです。
I like the bike. Okay, I want to hear
Yoshimi.
this though.
す、よしみ、
I just want to hear this.
好きです。
Tsuki desu.
好きです。
Tsuki desu. Why doesn't
が、よしみ、
Why doesn't... Oh. Okay, by itself that means... Well, I know what it means in Chinese. By itself, what is... Yeah.
こ
So they use the character for good in Japanese,
Yoshimi.
followed by ki to mean you like
自転車
something.
が好きです。
I know I learned this before, I just didn't really process it. I like the bike. Oh yeah, I guess it could mean I like bicycles.
地下鉄を使います。地下鉄を使います。
Chikatetsu wo tsukaimasu. I'll use the subway. I'll use the... I'm gonna say I'll use the metro. Yes.
地下鉄は好きじゃないです。
Hi, Seraphine. That is different from I like cycling. I like bicycles. Yes, it would be, I think. I don't know the Japanese for cycling. How are you today? How's it going? What is this little icon next to you? How's it going, Seraphine? And welcome. I hope you're having a good day.
地下鉄は好きじゃないです。
Chikatetsu wa metro. Oh man. So this is I like wait.
地下鉄は好きじゃないです。
It's good tonight.
じ、
Yeah, I don't like tonight des. I don't like
下、
subways. Sorry. That's subways, not bicycles. I'm good, I'm good. Just trying to get through some Japanese and I'm gonna just do some Dutch Clozemaster. You should look that up, what, the cycling? We can look that up. Let's see. Oh, I'm typing in Japanese. Let's just do this. Let's see. English to Japanese. It's just pizza and Dutch. Japanese.
サイクリング
They're actually just using it from English.
サイクリングサイクリング
Cycling. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't. Actually, maybe they just don't have a native word for it. So, what am I? This is metro,
下、
and I don't like.
よしみ、や、
So I don't like subway. I don't like the metro. Yay, we are done. Yeah, katakana, interesting. Yeah, they use katakana for foreign words, right? Alrighty, that's two. I have time to do one more. I guess I have time to do one more. I think I might have time to do one more. We'll do one more. And then,
駅、
Eki. This part is the horse. Means horse. This part of the character means horse. And I forget what this is. This might be a Japanese modification of the whole character. Bus. That's not a bus.
バ
Bus?
ス
Yeah, basu. Basu. Same in Chinese. My mom just says basu.
No, your mom says bossy. Like an E.
Basi. Yeah, she does say basi. You're right. Basi, taxi. Yeah. But there is, I mean, they do have an actual Cantonese and Mandarin word for bus. Nate, what's the Mandarin for bus? Basi.
I forget, it's public steam car, right? It's like four characters. I can't remember. Chichu, something, I don't know. It's like,
You can't remember the Mandarin for bus.
I've forgotten most of my Mandarin.
Or was that taxi? Nate forgot Mandarin. How bad. What's Bossy and Adrian? Okay, I gotta look that up. Sorry, and Adrian? What's this? Oh, a circus duel. That's funny.
Yeah, it's Gong Gong Chicha. That's
Gong Gong Chicha.
that's the Mandarin. for
Gong Gong
bus.
Chicha.
It's
I remember.
public steam car, basically.
Yeah, that's the Mandarin public steam car.
Yeah.
It's a public steam car?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's actually funny. Yes, I still like the Basi. And I still like computer. So my mom says computer. It makes it so much easier. I mean, she hasn't been in Hong Kong for ages, so you know, by the time we came up with computers, right?
Yeah.
Eki.
駅
Eki. Okay, Bossy and is it Bossy and Adrian? It's a circus duo. That's actually fun. Hi Rachel, how's it going? Hey, I'm doing one more Japanese lesson and then I'm gonna do some Dutch Clozemaster. But Seraphine just told me about this. Bossy. I see you're going crazy with the ninja hugs. Yes, there's not enough hug emotes on here on Twitch, so I thought, oh my god, we need a hug emote. Yeah. It says hi everyone. You should make a duck hug. Oh, duck hugs. Okay, yes, I'm getting through this lesson a little easier. Airport.
空港
What did he say?
空港
Kyuko?
空港
Kyuko? Sounded like Kyuko.
空港空港
Okay, Kyuko.
駅まで自転車で行きます。
Ekima.
駅まで自転車で行きます。
Okay, this means
Eki.
train station. Oh yeah, Eki is a train station.
ま、で、ま、で、
Mate. Okay, so this is something. This is bicycle,
てん、
and this is go.
こう。で、ま、
Oh yeah. Okay, de
で、
is like an instrumental thing. It means by means of, which is what I was reading in this one. This is cool. So it's starting to make more sense to me. De. Uses of de. See, I got my Japanese teacher self-book out to help me with this. What are we talking about de? 2 uses of the particle de. First use is after place nouns, where it indicates where the action of the sentence occurs. Okay, that's not the use this time. The use here, we've got... My bookmark fell out. What's the second use? Yes. All work is verbs. Other use. The other use of de is to indicate the instrument by means of which an action is performed. So, because we are using the bike, so we use de. Yes. Cool.
で、
And this
ま
means
で、ま、
to.
駅。
So I would probably say I go by bike to the train station. That's what I'd say.
So it's an instrumental particle.
It's an instrumental particle, yeah. Basically. I did think about that. Oh, it actually has that. I go by bike to the train station. Yay. Alright. So yeah, Rachel, you're gonna play some Isle of You later? Man, unfortunately I still have to do that pull-ups trophy. In Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think that's all I'm gonna do after I'm done Duolingo. Tonight, this afternoon, later this afternoon, evening. That's all I'm gonna be doing is those damn pull-ups until I get it done. Hey Rihanna! Hi, how are you? You should think you haven't made your own emotes? Rihanna! I mean, how long have you been affiliate? Do you like them? Do you like them? They're ninja bots. Here. The ninja bots wanna... Oh, it's not that hard. Come on. I'm sure you're creative. You just have to think of what you want to. You just have to think about what you want, and then, I mean, the drawing part is hard, yes. But Nate found this program, Krita. And hi, Seraphine, Rachel. I don't know if you know Riata. He's a Dutch friend. And Seraphine is actually from the Netherlands. Yeah, Nate found Krita for me, so I was using that. Okay, so this is Japanese. Nori. Let's not screw this up. Eki means station. Is that
Eki.
one? Hello. Yes, you two can chat in Dutch. Chat in het Nederlands, alsjeblieft. Besides, Rachel is also learning Dutch. It will amuse her highly. Tetsu. Which one's Tetsu again?
使い。
Tsukai. Yes, Nate.
鉄。空港。
Oh dears. And Nate has to say hi, and he's got the virtual sword. Ik ben ook geen fan van de Netherlands. I don't want to chat in that horrible, like, why? Sorry, my eyes are watering today. Oh my god. This is why it's hard for us to learn Dutch, because nobody wants to talk on it, and I need to listen to it. Oh man. It's like, every time I find a Dutch streamer, they're like, oh, I don't want to talk in Dutch. Yeah, it takes us so long to learn. Oh wait, I missed something. Ik verbaasde en hoop worden om het iets draaglijker te maken. What does verbaasde mean? I never wonder. I am always surprised that people want to learn it. Maar ik wil best in het Nederlands praten. Voor mij is het geen probleem. Okay, Nate, you can. I understand some of it. Nate can translate some of the others. Okay, wait. Maar ik wil best in het Nederlands. But I want. Voor mij is het alleen problemen. Okay, I have to translate for Baster. Yeah. I'm bastardizing a lot of words to make it more bearable. Alles. Wel, dat is wel heel wel. Oh my god, I'm too tired for that. I'm sorry, Rachel. Okay, you guys can go. Okay, in het Engels. She's too tired for the Dutch.
駅まで歩きます。
Basically ruining, yes, bastardizing or retaining the meaning, or in the case of Dutch, make it more bearable while retaining the meaning. Eki.
駅まで歩きます。
Eki mate.
駅まで歩きます。
Arakimasu.
歩み。
I'll walk to the train station. Yeah? Oh yeah. To the Wait, Rihanna, aren't you working? Well, the office can't hear me. It's his day off. We won't tell him. Taking a coffee break, lekker coffee. Oh, you coffee addicts.
駅。
Coffee addicts. Nate, do you have coffee? Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah. No, wait. What's car again? Kuruma.
車。
Man. Jidensha.
自転車。
Jidensha.
空港。
Oh, Kuko. Kuko, Nate.
Don't know what that is.
Kuko. I forget what it means too. What does that mean? Airport. Kuko is an airport. I feel like saying cuckoo or coco. Coco smack. Don't give away his secrets. Nah, the office can't hear me, hopefully. Unless Giannis is listening in somehow. Because Giannis could sneakily just anonymously be listening in. Nate's on his 4th cup of coffee, which is like 500 milliliters. Ik heb op... Hoe drink je je koffie het liefst? Ik heb op het moment koffie met chocolade erzien of zo mocha-achtig. What's achtig? Isn't that 80? Dat klinkt lekker. Normaal drink ik het gewoon zwart, maar geen koffie. That's a new... Wait. When we start doing Dutch shorthand, I might get lost. Wait, what's this word? Mess. Prut?
Fruit.
Prut, mess. At the moment. Zwart als gewoon, like? Stop being I said. Okay, I think you guys might have lost Rachel in this conversation. Too much Dutch for her. She's still learning.
電車
We gotta keep this. Je hebt jij hebt zwart eerst gezegd. En zwarte coffee is coffee with no sugar. Rachel, Nate's just bugging Rihanna now because he said zwart.
No, he started it.
That's what I'm saying. You're bugging Rihanna now because Rihanna said zwart. Yeah. It spite me. Vergeef mij. She says, I'm sorry, forgive me. Het is bij mij, je hebt zwart. Yes. Yes, Nate. It's jij hebt zwart.
That's fine.
Heeft is third person, singular. Third person.
Yes, yes. yes.
But, I'm pretty sure you could say u hebt of u heeft. I don't know which one people prefer. Yeah? Your Netherlands... Your Netherlands is not atrocious.
Yes, it is.
No.
It pains me to look at it.
You need to read that grammar book. You just need to read that one giant grammar book, and you'll be fine.
Yes.
空港はどこですか
Ik vind het goed genoeg. Yes. Serafine just said she finds it good enough. Sorry, I guess I didn't translate everything for Rachel. I'm sorry. I kinda understand the conversation. Het is te begrijpen, dus het is goed enough. It's understandable. Precies. Ik ben het eens. Exactly, I agree. Nah, don't worry about it. It should have, yeah, it's amusing Rachel now. Rachel, have you actually checked out my lurk command? Oh, wait, actually, I was going to change it. Hold on. I want to change the lurk command a little bit. I want to tweak it. I was going to tweak it because it's not quite right. There we go. Or Nate can check out my lurk command. Nate, you should be working. Als ik in kringen praten dan misschien is het te begrijpen. I know enough to butcher it. Because Dutch Duolingo said that's why I put that lurk command, guys. But maybe I know enough baby Dutch words to kind of get the idea across. No! No. Rachel, wait, no. How could the ducks steal the flowers when you stole the ducks? So I figured out the real reason why Rachel wants to come visit the Netherlands. It's to steal all the ducks.
There's lots of them.
There's a ton of ducks.
It'll take her a while.
Since wanneer ben je een slager? The ducks stole them for me. Ducks stole them. Since when have you been a, what's a slager? Butcher?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, slager. Slagerai. Okay, more Japanese.
空港はどこですか
Kuko wa, airport. Doko desu ka?
空港はどこですか？
Where's the airport?
ど
Oops, where's the airport? You don't like flowers, Rachel? That's how I feel anyway. Nate, you feel like a butcher?
Mm-hmm.
家から駅まで歩きます。
Rachel, why don't you like flowers? My cat liked flowers. He liked roses. Because... he liked roses because he liked to nibble on the rose petals.
家から駅まで歩きます。家から駅まで歩きます。
I don't know what he said.
家から駅まで歩きます。
What? Yakara... Yeah. Okay.
駅から家から駅まで歩きます。
What?
うち
No, that's not right. I don't know what he said. Why is he saying
駅
that's eki? He says
家から駅まで歩きます。
I don't see. Hold on.
歩き
Wait, what?
歩き家から駅まで歩き
That's
ま
not
す。
it. He's.
空港うち
This isn't right.
まで
No, wait. That's not right. He says
家から駅まで歩きます。
yakarai. He's saying yakarai, and I don't see anything for that.
家から駅まで歩きます。家から駅まで歩きます。
Eki made. It says
Eki.
eki made.
まで家から駅まで歩きます。家から駅まで歩きます。
Arakimasu.
うち
No.
歩きます。
What's he saying?
家から駅まで歩きます。
Ekima.
家から駅まで歩きます。
This part's right, but what's the first thing he says?
家から駅まで歩き
He
ます。
says yakarai. This means
家から駅まで歩きます。バス
that's bus.
空港
Is it? I wonder if it's this one. It's like I go home by
う
train.
ちから
He's good. Okay.
家から駅まで歩きます。
Eki.
駅家から駅まで歩きます。 まで
Araki.
歩きます。家から駅まで歩きます。
Okay. He says yakarai, but that's not what I'm hearing here. So I wonder how you say this. Yakarai. Oh, they tricking me. Kara. I don't know if that's right, but it can't be
バ
this.
ス
Must.
空港
I think it's this. Yeah, okay. I walk from my house to the train station. Okay, I'll look at that after. Alright. No, he's not. We're not going to tell Giannis, Riata. Thanks for dropping by. We'll talk to you later. Tal Slacher. No pay fee for so they make me sneezy. I'm okay with sunflowers. Slayer of languages. Yes, Nate, you're a butcher. He talks fast. Who talks fast?
The guy
Oh.
you was-
Oh, yeah, he does, yeah. Well, it was fun being here. I'm going back to work. Otherwise, no, you won't tell Giannis. Take care. Have fun, all. Well, I ain't no snitch, man. Alright, I have to go as well. I need to set up for my stream. Yes, Rachel. Bye-bye. See you in a bit, Rachel.
家から駅まで歩きます。
Okay, next.
空港は大きいです。
Kuko wa oki desu. Kuko wa oki desu. The airport. Kuko wa oki desu. The airport is big. The airport is big. Most airports are pretty big. Next.
バスに乗ります。
Bus ni
バスに乗ります。
norimasu. I take the bus. Next.
そのバスは小さいです。そのバスは小さいです。
That bus is small.
そば
Bus
超
is small. That
そのバ
oops.
スは小さいです。そのバスは小さいです。空港は新しいです。
Kuko wa atarashi desu. Kuko wa atarashi desu. The airport is new.
新で
Yeah. The airport is new.
このバスは大きいです。
Kono basu wa oki desu. This bus is big. Oh, hey, we're done that one. Yay. Okay, some Dutch Clozemaster time. And then you guys can understand how bad my Dutch hearing is. My Dutch listening practices. Okay, so yes. Oh, yeah, I should do this. And just shout out for you guys. I should have did this earlier. There's that. And oh yeah, surfing. I know you know Rachel already, right? But for anyone else that happens to be watching, there you go, Rachel. And of course, snake kicks. Yeah, you do. Just shout outs for everyone. Okay, I'm done this for now. Time to go practice my Dutch listening. For Baster. I guess that makes sense. This is Baster. I didn't even think about it. Yes, Nate kick and Nate. Yeah, surfing. You know Rachel already. Nate kicks feels special. You feel special, Nate?
Yes.
But you are.
I feel special, like especially.
Listening practice. So I got like 18 minutes to do this.
Men kan zeggen dat het Japanse klimaat door de band mild is.
Man can say
Men kan zeggen dat het Japanse klimaat door de band mild is.
door de bun. Something about one can say that. What? Japanese climate. Door de band is as a rule? Okay.
Men kan zeggen dat het Japanse klimaat door de band mild is.
Google Translate is so literal there. That's so literal. I don't think that's what it means. It's a strange sentence, really? Really? I mean, this is literally, one can say that
Yeah, that is a
Japanese
weird sentence
climate
even in English.
is mild. Yeah, why would you even say as a rule there? You can say that. This is something like a professor might say. You know?
No, it's just weird.
It may be said as a rule that the climate of Japan is mild.
It may be said, and as a rule, are kind of like
Contradictory.
yes.
But as a rule, it may be said.
It still doesn't make sense.
You think I should put this in the Discord? But that was the Duolingo weird sentences. Tatuba is a whole different thing. And I'll explain why. Because, sorry, Clozemaster is a whole different thing because it comes from this site. I'll show you in a second. I don't know. Where's my translate? Where is it? Let's see if I can find this on here, because it comes from here. They bring it in from here, so I'm wondering if it's in here. Yeah, okay, so it is there. That's the sentence, but I'm trying to see. Am I actually signed in? Oh, geez, I'm not signed in. Hold on. Why am I not signed in? Okay, we should be back. So the sentence is on Tatuba, right? And it's why? Oh no, I need to click on. I think I need to. I need to click on that. That's the sentence. That's the English sentence, but oh, they don't know if it's an original sentence or if it's. So yeah, it looks like the English was put in somehow, and then it got translated into Dutch. Yeah, it's Tatuba's fault, basically. I wouldn't blame Clozemaster. See, the way Clozemaster works is I think they just pull it in from the Tatuba site, but sometimes they'll do things like they'll pull this and this, or this and this, for their language thing, and it's like really painful. Yeah, I think the English is just weird. Okay, fine, I'll screenshot this and figure out. Let's screenshot that. Select region. Indelegal. It may be said as tentative and as a rule is extremely firm certain. As a rule can be translated to indelegal. I keep trying to highlight. But I like how it says you can't determine whether or not it was an original sentence that somebody entered. That's funny, because it looks like somebody entered it and then just like disappeared, which is really annoying. Where is my Discord? Da, la, la, la.
It's Belgium, that's why.
What is? Door de band? Yeah, but that's just some Dutch speaker putting in a translation of the English.
No, they're saying it's
Huh?
No, I don't know, it's weird.
Hmm?
Yeah, this just doesn't make sense.
Actually, I could have just did the link. Practice is just.
It's not working.
Sorry, surfing. Yeah. Huh? Your link or
Her link is not working. I know what it is. It's to the.
You can mod that, Nate.
I don't see it in the mod though.
You can't mod that, Nate? Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't see it in the mod thing.
Because it's auto-modded?
I guess. It says messages held by automod will display here, but I don't see it.
Because it automatically blocks all links, I think. Oh, here. You know what? See if that worked. Now try it, Seraphine. It's not auto mod. It's an option to turn off all links. Yeah, Teledvis. We've seen we actually use Teledvis quite a lot. In de volgende zin door de bank. En dan mijn verhaal. Spel door de bank. En wordt vragen. Think Nate's like, what does that mean?
So it kind of means what I said then.
What? What did you say? Did I miss something? More. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in general. Yeah, okay. It's weird then. That is just weird. And Tatuba is pretty weird. I posted this on the, Did I post it on Weird Duolingo Sentences? Oops. Oops, I posted under Weird Duolingo Sentences. Is alright. I'll change it later. I might have to do one for Clozemaster. But it's mostly because it comes from the Tatuba site, and I always look at that and I'm like, this is so weird. Why? Because the way Tatuba works is it's like community contributed. That's not Clozemaster. Back to Clozemaster. It's community contributed, so they do some weird stuff. Wow, the very first sentence on was that the first sentence on Clozemaster? The very first sentence I get on Clozemaster today is just weird. Yep, so I also learned something. Zijn mensen zonder kinderen door de bank gelukkiger dan mensen met kinderen? Door de bank is de prijs van landbouw grondstoffen voor van voeding. Landbouw grondstoffen, fertilizer? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Possibly fertilizer?
Ja, maar zijn mensen zonder kinderen door de bank gelukkiger dan mensen met kinderen?
Eindprijs? How would you translate Eindprijs into English?
Eindprijs is the final price.
Yeah, it's literally end price.
Yeah, the end price.
I know what it is literally. I'm just saying what would we really say in English.
Ja. Door de bank is de prijs van grondstof voor 20% van de eindprijs van voeding en drinken.
Agriculture courses.
That doesn't make sense in English.
Huh? It is literally. Nate, what doesn't make sense in English?
Agricultural courses doesn't really make sense.
Resources.
Oh, resources.
Heb je gezien hoeveel deze telefoon kost?
Okay.
Dat is een rip uit mijn lijf.
Oh, he's giving me long sentences, man.
Heb je gezien hoeveel deze telefoon kost? Dat is een rip uit mijn lijf.
That is a what? What did he say?
Heb je gezien hoeveel deze telefoon kost? Dat is een rip uit mijn lijf.
He said rib. Oh, whatever. Rib?
Heb je gezien hoeveel deze telefoon kost? Dat is een rip uit mijn lijf.
Does that make sense, Seraphine? That is a rib? out my life for it costs an arm and a leg. Expensive phone. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, Nate, that's a new expression for you.
Haal de moed erin. Haal de moed erin.
How do
Haal de moed erin.
mood?
Haal de moed erin.
How do mood?
Haal de moed erin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The Dutch is literally. This is like literally hold. Look, was that courage in? Don't lose heart. He speaks so fast. How the mood are in? Yeah. What? Hold the mother in. He does actually. It makes it confusing. That is kind of what I hear.
Haal de moed erin. Malaria wordt door muggen overgedragen.
He actually sounds quiet today. I don't know why. I got to turn the volume up.
Yeah, mood is literally courage, huh?
Yes. But then he says moederain.
Yeah. Muggen.
Huh?
Sorry, muggen.
I'm not even looking at the sentence yet, Nate.
Malaria wordt door muggen overgedragen.
Malaria. Nate. You gotta know this. Oh no, they're actually using a. They're actually using the A, not the E. Okay.
Malaria wordt door muggen overgedragen.
Muggen overgedragen. Yeah, he does speak pretty fast. I think this is AI though.
Wanneer gaat dat gebeuren?
Wanneer gaat dat gebeuren? When is that going to happen? The translation is, when will that occur?
Wanneer gaat dat gebeuren?
It's like some people go onto Tuba and put translations that are just like not what we'd commonly say. It's like they're looking for like the most obscure translation possible, and they're like, why are you doing that? They want the most common translation.
Yeah.
Is er een golfbaan in de buurt? Is er een golfbaan in de buurt? Is er een golfbaan in de buurt?
No.
Is er een golfbaan in de buurt?
Golf?
Is er een golfbaan in de buurt?
It sounds like
Is er een golfbaan in de buurt?
ben. Golfbaan. It doesn't. Golf. Golf.
Is er een golfbaan in de buurt?
Oh, ban.
Is er een golfbaan in de buurt?
I was thinking band for some reason, but no.
Hij vroeg me of ik goed geslapen had de nacht voordien.
These sentences are getting longer.
Hij vroeg me of ik goed geslapen had de nacht voordien.
Fort. Huh?
Hij vroeg me of ik goed geslapen had de nacht voordien.
For. It sounds like he's saying for dich. For.
Hij vroeg me of ik goed geslapen had de nacht voordien.
For dich. No. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, for Dean.
Hij vroeg me of ik goed geslapen had de nacht voordien.
Yeah.
What?
She says it's more Flemish.
This is definitely more Flemish. Which part is more Flemish? Goed geslapen? Had goed geslapen? Ik had goed geslapen. Tonight. 14? Really? The night before? What would you say? Niet vandaag.
What?
Sirens. Sirens hurting our head. I can still hear it! Jeez, man, you're like 4 blocks away.
Alleen in sprookjes veranderen kikkers in prinsen.
Alleen in sprookjes veranderen
Alleen in sprookjes veranderen kikkers in prinsen.
kikkers in prinsen. Yay. Only in fairy tales frogs turn into princes. Frogs turn into princes. Princes. Only in fairy tales.
Alleen in sprookjes veranderen kikkers in prinsen.
Those sirens are pretty loud here. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Nate looked this up. But it's really bad.
Enkelen beweren alles te weten. Enkelen beweren alles te weten.
Okay, yeah, some people beweren. That's a new one for me. Claim. Beweren. Did you know this one, Nate?
No.
That's a good one to know, actually. Beweren.
Beweren.
That's a good one to know. I like that one.
Deze wending heb ik niet voorzien. Deze wending heb ik niet voorzien. Deze wending heb ik niet voorzien.
I have no idea what he said.
Deze wending heb ik niet voorzien.
Vending.
Deze wending heb ik niet voorzien.
I didn't foresee this turn of events. Vending. Did you know that one? Nate, did you know? Are you learning? What? It's not Chinese. That's what I mean about talking circles around things in baby Dutch. Hij vroeg me of ik de avond ervoor goed had geslapen. Hij vroeg me af. He asked me if I had slept well the avond ervoor. What do you mean, Nate, about talking circles around big things in
I
baby?
mean, I don't know verbs like beweren, so I would just talk circles around it.
Yeah, but that happens with every language that you can try and learn, right? Like I do that with Spanish.
Yeah.
I do that with Spanish, like when I'm on the Spanish side of Duolingo, when I'm trying to explain some grammar stuff, I always talk around things because I don't know the actual more concise words to use. That took me too long. Wow, that took me a while to do. I don't know why. It's because I'm trying to analyze. I'm analyzing every sentence. This should be easier.
Laat hem daar niet aankomen.
Laat hem daar niet aankomen. Let him arrive there? What? Laat hem daar niet aan... What?
Laat hem daar niet aankomen.
Oh, I'm thinking aankomen is arrive, but it's not. Oh, and I forgot Nate. So don't let him touch. What?
Laat hem daar niet aankomen.
The French is giving me.
Ne le laisse pas le toucher.
Don't let him touch it? What? Okay, I know the French. I understand the French. The French makes sense. But where is this? Ew! Do you see this, Nate?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't make sense. Unless they mean like touch an endpoint or a goal. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe it's an expression. Maybe Seraphine knows. I don't know.
I don't know. She's there right now. Don't know if she's there right now. I'm getting hungry and this is hurting my head now. That is weird. Okay, that is weird. I'm saving that one.
I don't know when to put the fish and shrimp in.
Yeah, touch is anaraken, so somebody just absolutely mistranslated, right? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I understand the French don't let him touch it, but what the hell? No, touch is anaraken.
No, it's not gonna mess me.
Oh, you want to know if this whole sentence is a...
Yeah.
I think it's wrong. Tatuba, what are you doing? Why are you messing up things? Okay, so this one. Ne laisse pas toucher. Here's another one. We can't determine whether or not it was derived from translation. Man, they're giving me such messed up stuff.
Where's the Russian?
Huh?
Where's the Russian? This Russian is not clear either.
Initially, translation of this one.
I've done so
Oh, it was translated from Esperanto.
far. Okay.
Anybody know Esperanto? Yeah, you wouldn't use it. So it was translated from Esperanto into English. Don't let him touch it. Right. Don't let him touch that. Right. Yeah, from Esperanto to English and French is probably right, but this is wrong for sure. What would you say would be better for to translate that? Well, not that I know Esperanto, so I shouldn't translate it. But definitely, I think the English and French is fine. It's just, this is weird. Who the hell put this? Okay, who put this one in? This person put it in. This person, Martin Odd, advanced contributor. Mijn moedertaal is Nederlands. Esperanto ken ik genoeg om bijdragen te leveren. Andere talen die ik ooit geleerd heb of nog leer. En die ik dus min of meer verstaan zijn. Yeah, laten niet het niet aanraken. That's what I would think, and I don't know why it has to be daar. Daar means like that or there. Here, I'll translate it from the English, or translate it from French to Dutch.
I'm gonna be on the phone for a few bit.
Alright, Nate, go ahead. Okay, so this one, we'll add a translation from the French. That's what we'll do. Translate. Laat hem. Oh, het. That's what I would think too. Laat hem. And thank you for Oh, Belgium. Yeah. That's alright. You misspelled Belgium. I won't hold it against you. So maybe it's more use than how much Dutch. I'm not sure what to make of Belgians, actually, so shh, we won't tell any Belgians. Laat hem het niet aanraken. The reason I say this, it's alright. The reason I say this is for like the past 2 years or so, the Belgians have been sending like really young kids to Eurovision, and I'm like, and I'm questioning the song composer. You think the accent is cute though? So, oh no, this is Dutch. So from French to Dutch, that should be fine. Laat hem het niet aanraken. Switch translation. I will do the English one. Don't let him touch it. Yes. Button. Need unlock. Yeah, you know, Seraphine, you might be good at helping the site out. You might be good at this, I think. If you just do like English to Dutch and Dutch to English or something. There you go. Yeah, the Belgian. So I'm not sure what to make of Belgians right now. Maybe.
Hij had een dochter.
Oh, this is easy. Dochter.
Hij had een dochter.
Il avait une fille.
Sorry, ik zal het niet meer doen.
Sorry, I won't do that anymore. Oops. Apparently I can't type.
Sorry, ik zal het niet meer doen.
Je te demande pardon, je ne le ferai plus. Pardon, je ne le ferai plus.
Ze zijn niet gekomen, toch?
Ze zijn niet
Ze zijn niet gekomen, toch?
gekomen, toch?
Ze zijn niet gekomen, toch?
They aren't coming, right? Ils ne sont pas venus, si? Elles ne sont pas venus, si? Yeah, because French can use two different ones.
Hij kwam 2 dagen later terug.
Huh? Hoe gekomen? How came? What did I miss? Was it the other sentence? Hij kwam 2 dagen
Hij kwam 2 dagen later terug.
later terug. Il est revenu. Elle est revenue 2 jours après. This past tense in French is only literary. You don't really use it in speech.
Hij kwam 2 dagen later terug.
No, you're just joking. Oh yeah, I was wondering if you were joking there. In grapje. In grapje. We did learn that. So grappig. Grappig means funny. See. Then Nate denk that hij grappig is. Hey, my hug command didn't work. Oh, it did work. Nee, my Netherlands is... Nate. You're gonna get it right. I know you will.
Het is moeilijk om dit werk in 1 dag af te maken.
Het is moeilijk. Moeilijk.
Het is moeilijk om dit werk in 1 dag af te maken.
Il est difficile de terminer ce travail en une journée. Het is moeilijk om dit werk in een dag af te maken.
Ik zal het u geven.
Ik zal...
Ik zal het u geven.
I'll give it to you. Je vous le donnerai.
Ik zal het u geven.
So I usually, when I do Clozemaster by myself, I don't say the sentences out loud.
Geef wat aan niemand die u leuk vindt.
Je komt er wel. One day I have a dream.
Geef wat aan niemand die u leuk vindt.
Geef het aan iemand die u leuk vindt. Give it to someone that you like.
Geef wat aan niemand die u leuk vindt.
Donne-le à qui tu veux. What? That's not what it means. This is give it to someone you like. The French means give it to someone, to whoever you want. I'm not gonna bother with the two, but yeah, the French is give it to whoever you want. This is give it to someone who you like. Lukvint is like. Tituba is a mess.
Ik bedoel jou niet.
Your French is not. Did you study French at all? I know some.
Okay.
Pardon moi.
Hi. Okay.
Ik bedoel jou niet.
Yeah, no worries.
Ik bedoel jou niet.
Je ne veux pas dire toi.
Yeah, so
Je ne veux pas dire vous.
basically we had a couple of choices. We could
Oh,
put
you studied
the
German.
application for the training on the server, but then Marco was saying he probably wants it on a system.
Iedereen
there, so
is er.
it seemed you were- And, we
And
can
sorry
solve it
about
for
the
you.
background noise. He's on a phone call.
Iedereen is er.
Sure. Yeah.
Iedereen is er.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not.
Iedereen is er.
Tout le monde est là. Tout le monde est là. Oh, you studied tourism.
529.
That's cool, actually. Yeah, you had you work for a magazine.
Yeah.
So it was
Which one?
Dutch, English, and German with a bit of Spanish for 6 months. That's cool,
Sorry, no,
actually.
the last two characters.
No French, huh?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, no, I didn't get
I
it.
went
One
through
more
a
time.
love-hate relationship with French. Now I'm neutral about it because well, French actually helped my grades for getting into university. And then
Papa,
it actually, if you know French,
that's
the other Romance languages are easier to pick up. So Spanish was pretty easy for me to pick up.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It's a lot easier than French. French
Just
is
the
like
last one I missed.
just I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Okay, so what we
I
will
think
do
French pronunciation is hard.
to,
That
just
magazine is
put
a
it on the
hobby
desktop
project
now,
for
if
me.
that's
I'm
okay.
working in a theater and organize concerts for Japanese and Indian music. Yes, that's what I saw. That's cool, actually. So you can post stuff about the Japanese indie musicians whenever you want, Sir Irvine. You have my permission for that, definitely. You don't need to be a Japanese. You don't need to be the Japanese ambassador to do that. Yeah, that makes it indeed easy. Yeah, the French studies helped me with Spanish a lot. I think like all together, like I did it in like, you know, different periods of time. All together, I think probably picked up Spanish in like a year and a half. But there's still some grammar stuff I don't know with the Spanish because I didn't finish reading my Spanish grammar book yet. I should finish reading that.
Yeah.
But I gotta read this so I can pick up basic Japanese, and then there's like other languages.
Yeah, the voice confirmation. Yeah.
Rachel calls me a language holic. Cool, thanks. Yes. Yeah, don't be shy. I created that Discord so everyone can use it. I guess maybe it's a concept not everyone's familiar with because I've seen other Discords and everyone just kind of like posts their own stuff. But I kind of wanted to have like something that was more community focused, and I've wanted that for a long time.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to look
Oh,
into that.
sorry.
I'm not even. I didn't know anything
I'll
about
type
that.
it in
so.
for you. There.
Yeah, of course.
Teach.
So,
Oh,
connection is a little bit slow, it seems.
Japanese. It's not bad, except this one doesn't have the writing system.
Yeah.
This one's all
I
Romanized,
guess,
like
maybe it will come
there's
in on
no
the fixed
like
connection that we're setting
know if
up.
you can
I
see
don't know. I
that.
don't know how it's.
there's no
Yeah.
there's
You
no
can take it from
writing, Japanese writing, so it's mostly the audio and vocabulary for me. And I mean, it has notes and stuff, which is helpful. Yeah, I actually did Teach Yourself Dutch. I used Teach Yourself Dutch to get the stuff started. Japanese for busy people? I never heard of that one. That's funny. I like the Teach Yourself stuff for some reason.
And we will make a new one.
Okay. It's about 1:45. I've been on for an hour and 48 minutes. Okay, let's do this German one. Oh, you'd know the German for sure. Cool. Okay. I need to work on the pronunciation, yeah. I'm gonna have to do that too after the Duolingo course because this is a cheat for me, like I said. I see Chinese characters and I can usually figure out the meaning without learning the Japanese words.
Laat me los.
Let me go. Lassen Sie mich los. Did I do the right one? Oh, whatever.
Laat me los.
Dit gaat leuk worden.
Dit gaat leuk. This will be fun.
Dit gaat leuk worden.
I can't speak German. Das wird lustig sein. Lustig sein? Lustig. Das wird lustig sein. So, Seraphine, so why German though? Why'd you study German?
Ik vraag me af hoe laat het is.
Laat.
Ik vraag me af hoe laat het is.
I asked myself what time it is. I wonder what time it is.
Kun je me horen?
Kun je me horen?
Kun je me horen? Laten we bij het begin beginnen.
Oh, is the only choice in your high school? I thought, oh. Because some people told me they had choices between, like, French and German, in addition to English. Oh, sorry, yes. Okay, wait. Some people told me they had, like, choices between, like, French, German, and English. Which is, I guess it depends where you go.
Laten we bij het begin beginnen.
Beginnen. Let us begin at the beginning.
Laten we bij het begin beginnen.
Lass uns Anfang beginnen. No, I didn't have any choice between French and German. It really depends. Some schools did offer it. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, it's weird. High school, so your high school had English, Dutch. Well, you have to do Dutch, and then English, and you had choice. You could do. Hi, Games Mike. How's it going? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estarías? Wait, when I started my study, I could choose German and French, but German seemed to me easier since I already follow a few years of German class, and for French it would be really. Yeah, I imagine for Dutch speakers,
Yeah,
German would be
yeah.
pretty easy compared to French. I mean, I think if you're a native Dutch speaker, French pronunciation would be harder than German, and definitely the grammar is different, right? The grammar for French is slightly different, but there are some things that are similar. I think there's some grammar in French that's very similar to Dutch, like yes, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estarías? How will I be? I will be good. Estoy bien. Estoy bien ahora. And hola, you are. Oh wait. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, I imagine German going to Dutch would be really easy, I think. But
Let me know when it's safe.
German class for French would be really difficult. Yeah, but there. Oh yeah, what I was just about saying about French and Dutch. Actually, this actually helped me a little bit with Dutch, because in French grammar, the French
Okay. Yeah.
passé. They call it this in French, passé composé. This is the normal French past tense, which is really it's like present perfect in English. I can't spell present. I'm trying to write this out so you. Why can I not spell present perfect in English? This tense in French, you have to use the verb to have or to be with the past
Okay.
participle. And that's very similar to the Dutch versus like hebben or spacing now. Hebben or zijn with the past participle. So that helped me from French. That helped me with French. Yeah, it helped me a lot. So like intransitive versus transitive and verbs of motion, right? That helps. I mean, I still mess up, I think, but I'll get used to it because it reminds me of the French grammar. Oof, I didn't practice conditional that much. Oh, that is conditional. How would you be? It split verbs into 3 groups in conditional, but it didn't explain how to tell which one it is, or it didn't mention if there isn't a specific. I conditional? Would you say I am? No. Wait, Mike, are you talking about the past tense we're talking about? This would be Dutch. I'm trying to remember. Literally, I am been. Yeah, it's the same as German. So French has the same thing, but I'm trying to remember the French now. Je suis. Because it would be je suis. It's the same construction in French, would be I and then. Yeah, it's really interesting, right? Ik ben geweest. Oh my god, that's so it's so similar.
Okay.
And the conditional Spanish. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I looked. Yeah, what the condition? Oh, the condition for Spanish. It should be the same 3 groups of verbs, right? The AR, ER, and IR verbs.
Wie zijn die mensen? Wie zijn die mensen? Ik wil hier blijven.
Ik wil hier blijven.
Ik wil hier blijven. Deze auto is snel.
Deze auto is snel. This car is fast.
Deze auto is snel.
Oh, for the irregular ones. What do I have on my memorized course?
So.
What do I have on my memorized for the conditional? Let's see. I'm back on Taishanese here for some reason. And Spanish. Nope. Well, I did not mean to do that. Go back. No. Go back. Yeah, exit. Yeah, leave. I did not mean to start that. Yeah, this thing. I don't know why memorize is so slow. Hi, Cho. Привет, Cho. Привет. Hello, how are you? Нормально. Хорошо. You see too many languages. See, you speak English. Oh, because Games Mike had a question and I'm going to show him something. He's gonna show him some Spanish. Yes, привет, как дела? Я хорошо, а ты? Я хорошо. I think Mike, he's asking you. And Seraphine, I don't know if Seraphine knows Russian. He just привет is hello in Russian. Как дела is how are you or how are things, and я хорошо is I'm good, а ты and you. So he's asking how everyone is. Conditional tense. Conditional, where did I put it? Conditional tense. So все Normalna. Hello, I'm okay. Thank you. I hope you are too. Cute. Okay, so Mike, you know the conditional tense of regular verbs. That part's easy enough, right? Yeah, because it's like the past tense except you add the I there. And then so the next one I did this way. Irregular stems in the conditional tense. So these are irregular ones. Let me see. So there's no real... They're irregular, but only the stem part is irregular. So
Joachim,
this is descer, becomes dirie, and then dirias, diriamos, and then I think there's only like 3 here that I found that were irregular. Diria, descer, hacer, and I think that's satisfacer. Those are the 3 irregulars. You said yesterday you love Russian and Spanish and listen to music in different languages. Which language is my favorite to learn? Yeah, Russian and Spanish right now, and also Greek. Well, actually, maybe I should put this more order. Spanish, Greek, and Russian. But it's so... I'm a language holic. Rachel calls me a language holic. I'm addicted to learning languages. Tanzria, Putria, Diria. Tanzria. Tanzria, I might put in a different one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what I did. That's irregular stems. So, yes, stem changing. That's the next one. This one. This one, right? Yeah. Pondria,
Sorry, I'm figuring out the structure of the network here because I've never
Podria.
looked at
Yeah.
which
So I called
your
these
thing
stem
talks to,
changing, like the whole stem of the verb changes. So I put those there.
I need to change
Yeah.
this.
Those are confusing you? I think you'll get used to those. So I think that's how I did mine. What's the next one? Yes, Cho, I'm a language holic, but I do listen to Russian music. I listen to some Russian music sometimes and some Spanish. Let's see. Well, that's Martin Garrix right now. Where is it? I listen to this band for Spanish. This one's a nice... This is like Mexican Spanish. I don't know if you're still there, Cho. I listen to this one. Yeah. There's a nice song on here that I really like. Oh, this one's cute. This is a cute song. Memrise really help. I put my own courses on Memrise. So like if I'm doing like something like, because I was using some books, so I put them on Memrise. I put the vocabulary on Memrise. So, and those are my courses. Those are my courses, really. Like I made my own courses, so but I did use one for Dutch. I did use a different one for Dutch, and I did some on here. I think if you're gonna use Memrise, I don't like Memrise's course.
Set up, but the only issue is it can't connect to Bloomberg, and I don't know if that's because of a network thing or. It's strange. It looks like it starts to connect and then it disconnects. So hopefully, just make sure it's not open anywhere else, which I don't think it is.
I don't like the courses Memrise itself made, but the ones other people put on Memrise. So
we might have to ask Bloomberg why it's
why can I?
but I would
Oh,
just do
there
it.
it is. So I actually did these. I actually made these courses for myself to do. So I have. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it could be. I don't know.
Actually, wait.
Not
Hold
really
on.
sure.
Where is it? I have this one. Yeah. See, I did this one. I did teach yourself Russian.
Yeah, I think I've seen it in an email, and I'm sure Helbron knows it if not.
So I put these on here.
Just give me a minute. And
so I could practice
sure
typing. I need to do more math.
If you need to take the mouse, you can.
Yes, and I also have I have another one. I have a Russian singer on here that you probably all know.
Definitely not in here.
The recent ones are better. I have this for Russian. So I have that for Russian.
Let me check one more thing. So Bloomberg are very finicky about the certificates, so it's a little.
Anyways, that's enough of that. I should finish my
Painful
Clozemaster.
to get it all up and working.
Hope you're still there. But I think Memorize can help if you put your own stuff on there. I don't know. It's up to you. I mean.
Mis je me niet?
Miss je me niet. I mean,
Mis je me niet?
Memorize helps for typing. With typing. So I try to do Russian typing.
Mis je me niet?
Miss je me niet.
Ik kijk uit naar morgen.
Ik kijk uit naar morgen. Alright. That was Dutch from German. Oh my god, it's 2 hours now. I think I need a break, guys.
Okay,
I need a break.
I will just have to ask Bloomberg first to see if they see these connection attempts at all.
Should we
And if they don't see them, then it's going to be that it's stuck in the network somewhere.
I need a break. Should we go rate somebody who's on right now?
Close this. This is the tool.
Good work. Thank you, Seraphine.
But we can go over.
I'm gonna do the other two
like
during my break while I eat.
So
I need to have lunch and so who should we rate? Thank you to Seraphine.
In your Genexus, there's going to be
Seraphine is my Dutch teacher.
Right? Okay, well they're already there, so the point is that if you want to put quotes on AllQ, you can, but maybe it doesn't make sense until we figure out the connection problem, so we can just do it at that point. It's up to you.
And I can't even type out my email, it takes too long.
Yep, no problem. Talk to you in a bit.
No, I don't want that. I want Duolingo. Let's see if there's anyone doing Duolingo. Actually, I don't know who. I should refresh my, where'd it go? My quick actions. Let's see. Not channel. What's this? 23 viewers on Duolingo right now. Who do I have to rate? Oh, significance is on. Should we just go rate significance? But there's also... Oh, wait, no. Rachel started. What is she doing? Oh, she started Isle of... Ooh, do we want to go watch Rachel play? Lately, I listened to a lot of this... Oh, I'm sorry, Cho, you can't post links. Yeah. You can send it to me. Just send it to me in Twitch. Whisper. You don't mind? She is in... she is in Ukrainian. Send it to me in... Actually, Cho, you know what? Here. I can't even type that right. You can join my Discord and you can post that. You can post that in my Discord. If it's a Ukrainian song, do I have Ukrainian in my Discord right now? You can post it in my Discord. Discord or send me a whisper. Post link in Discord or send me a whisper. And yes, please visit and join the Citadel. Yeah, okay, you can do that. So okay, we're gonna raid Rachel because she's playing right now. Okay, so I think Rachel, she's playing Isle of You. Is it you? Isle of You. Alright, so bye-bye. Thanks for dropping by, Cho, and everyone else. Thanks for coming by. The end screen. I'm gonna be back later doing pull-ups in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just pull-ups, because it's ridiculously hard to do. Right now. Bye.